Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn about reducible forms to the linear equations. What are those? Sometimes the equations in two variables are not in proper linear form, but they can be reduced to the linear form, and then their solution can be obtained. Such type of equations are known as reducible form. Reducible forms to the linear equations. We have different three cases to discuss in this video. Case 1 is the problem may be in the form a upon x plus b upon y equal to c and p upon x plus q upon y equal to r. They can be reduced to the linear form and then we can find the solution. Case 2 we will have when the equation is in the form ax plus by equal to cxy and px plus qy equal to rxy. And case 3 we are going to have when the equation is in the form ax plus by equal to c and bx plus ay equal to d. How we are going to reduce them into the linear form and find the solution, we will learn in this video. Case 1 is when the equations are in the form of a upon x plus by upon y equal to c and p upon x plus q upon y equal to r. What we do in such cases? We write here 1 upon x is equal to u and 1 upon y equal to v, and then they can be reduced to the linear form. Let's take one example of this. Suppose it is 1 upon x plus 1 upon y equal to 5 upon 6, the first equation, and 2 upon x minus 6 upon y is equal to minus 1, the second equation. As I told you, the algorithm here, we will consider 1 upon x equal to u and 1 upon y equal to v. Then, what will be equation number 1? That will be u plus v equal to 5 upon 6. If we cross multiply, we can write this as 6u plus 6v equal to 5 and we can name it as equation number 3. Equation number 2 in this case will become 2u minus 6v is equal to minus 1. That we can name as equation number 4. And now we can use the method of elimination or any other method. See, suppose we use the elimination method, we find here 6v with negative and we have 6v with positive sign. So we can just add the equations. So we are writing adding equation number 3 and 4. When we add them, 6v and 6v will cancel and we will have 6 plus 2, 8u is equal to 5 minus 1, that is 4. It means we are going to have u is equal to 4 upon 8, that is 1 upon 2. The same value of u if we substitute in any one of the equations. Suppose we substitute in equation number, substitute u is equal to 1 upon 2 in equation number 3, suppose we are substituting. then we will have this as 6 into 1 upon 2 plus 6v equal to 5, which gives us 3 plus 6v is equal to 5, or we can write 6v is equal to 5 minus 3, that is 2. It means what is v? It means v is 2 upon 6, that is 1 upon 3. That u and v are not the solutions. We have to find out the values of x and y. So what we do here, we write u is 1 upon x, which is equal to 1 upon 2, and if we cross multiply, we are getting x is equal to 2. And same way, v is 1 upon y, which is equal to 1 upon 3. It means when we cross multiply, y is 3. And therefore, the final solution is x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. So like this, in this type of cases, the equations can be reduced to the linear form and then their solutions can be found. The second case we have, if the equation is the form of ax plus by equal to cxy, and another equation is in the form of px plus qy equal to rxy. What we do in this? The algorithm we can take here, divide the equations by xy, and then suppose this is number 1, divide the equations by xy. Then the equation will be in the form of a upon y plus b upon x equal to c, and second equation will be p upon y plus q upon x is equal to r, and then we can do it just like the first case. Let's take one of the example for this also. Suppose we have the equation as x plus y equal to 5xy, and another equation is x minus y equal to 7xy. If we divide the equations by xy, then we will have here 1 upon y plus 1 upon x is equal to 5. This can be taken as equation number 1, and another equation will be 1 upon y minus 1 upon x is equal to 7. This is the second equation. And now, like case 1, we can write here, let 1 upon x is equal to u and 1 upon y is equal to v. Then equation number 1 will be v plus u equal to 5. This can be named as 3. And equation number 2 will be v minus u is equal to 7. This can be taken as equation number 4. Now we can use the elimination method. If we add 3 and 4, adding 3 and 4, u and u get cancelled, and this is 2v is equal to 12, or we get v is equal to 12 upon 2, that is 6. And then substitute this value of v in any one of these equations. Suppose we substitute in equation number 3. Substitute v equal to 6 in 3. We get 6 plus u equal to 5, or we can say u is equal to 5 minus 6, that is minus 1. So we have got the value of v, we have got the value of u, and from that we can get the value of x. We know that v is equal to 1 upon y, that is equal to 6. It means y will be equal to 1 upon 6. And we have u is equal to 1 upon x, that is minus 1. It means x comes as minus 1. Therefore, we can say solution is x minus 1 and y is equal to 1 upon 6. This is the answer of this particular problem. Case 3 is, if we have the equation in the form ax plus by equal to c, this is first equation, and bx plus ay equal to d, this is second equation. What we do in such cases, the algorithm is, if we add 1 and 2, this is the first step, add 1 and 2. We can write this is number 1. Add 1 and 2, when we add them, we are getting a plus b into x plus y equal to c plus d, which gives us x plus y equal to c plus d upon a plus b. This becomes equation number 3, we can name it. And second step we can take, subtract 2 from 1. If we subtract 2 from 1, we will have a minus b into x minus y. See here, a minus b into x, and this will be b minus a, so we can take a minus b into x minus y, and that will be equal to c minus d, which gives you x minus y equal to c minus d upon a minus b, and this can be named as equation number 4. The third step we can have here is add 3 and 4. Adding 3 and 4, we can get the value 2x is equal to c plus d upon a plus b plus c minus d upon a minus b, and we can find the value of x. And then the fourth one is substitute value of x in any one of the equation, any one of the equations 3 or 4 to get the value of y. Let's take one of the example here, that the equations are 43x plus 37y equal to 357, the first equation, and the second equation is 37x plus 43y equal to 363. What you are finding here, the coefficient of x here is the coefficient of y, and the coefficient of y here is coefficient of x. It means this is in this form, ax plus by equal to c and bx plus ay equal to d. What we did, I told you the algorithm, we will be adding 1 and 2. So if we add 1 and 2, 43x plus 37y equal to 357, 37x plus 43y equal to 363. When we add them, we are getting 80x plus 80y is equal to 720. If we divide the equation by 80, we are getting x plus y is equal to 9. This we can name as equation number 3. And if we subtract them, the second step I told you, subtracting equation number 2 from 1. If we subtract, this will be 43x plus 37y is equal to 357. Here it is 37x plus 43y is equal to 363. When we subtract, sign change, and this comes as 6x minus 6y equal to minus 6. It means this gives you 6 into x minus y is equal to minus 6, or you can say x minus y is equal to minus 1. This becomes equation number 4. And now that has been reduced to the easy form. Now we can add them, adding 3 and 4. Adding 3 and 4. What we get? Y and y will get cancelled. This will be 2x is equal to 9 minus 1 is 8. It means x is equal to 8 by 2, that is 4. And now we can substitute this value of x in any one of the equation. We can write substituting x is equal to 4 in equation number 3. We get 4 plus y is equal to 9. It means y is equal to 9 minus 4, that is 5. And therefore the solution is x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 5. Like this, we can reduce the given reducible form into the linear equation, and then we can find their solutions. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any doubts or comments, leave them in the comment box and I'll get back to you.